On June 6, 1944, American soldiers landed on the beaches of Normandy. 2 days later, on June 8, 1944, the Soviet Red Army launched Operation Bagration in Belarus, an offensive so massive and so decisive that it would destroy the entire German Eastern Front. By June 24th, the Soviets had liberated Minsk and eliminated 28 of 34 German divisions in Belarus. The war in Europe was not being decided on the beaches of Normandy. It had already been decided on the frozen steppes of Russia. Did America enter World War II because Germany was winning? No. Did America enter because the USSR was losing? No. Did America enter a war the USSR was already winning? Yes. By June 1944, the outcome of World War II in Europe had already been written. The Soviet Union had been fighting alone for 3 years, bleeding, burning, but advancing. Stalingrad in February 1943 had broken German offensive capability. Kursk in July 1943 had sealed Germany's fate. By June 1944, the Red Army was steamrolling westward, destroying German divisions at a scale no Western army had witnessed. The Soviets were fighting approximately 200 German divisions simultaneously. Soviet military analysts calculated that the Normandy invasion, if successful, would force Germany to send 40 to 50 divisions west, a relief for the Soviet burden. When D-Day succeeded, the Soviets did not celebrate American heroism. They timed Operation Bagration to exploit German weakness. They understood what the invasion meant, not the defeat of Germany, but the acceleration of a defeat already underway. Newsweek would later note what every military analyst understood at the time. Germany's defeat had already been predetermined by Soviet victories. America's entry into Europe was not the beginning of the end. It was the final chapter of a war the USSR had already won. America entered World War II in Europe not to save civilization from Hitler. It entered to prevent the Soviet Union from liberating all of Europe alone. If the Soviet Union had defeated Nazi Germany without American intervention in Western Europe, would the post-war world have been better or worse for the West? Tell me in the comments.